Nail coat style in 5 words or less. Organic, natural, sometimes glamorous. The most unique thing about nail coat lighting is the details. We make every single piece here in-house. I mean, we may buy a piece of all thread from somebody, but if it comes down to a washer or a screw or a cap or whatever, we're gonna make it here. We're gonna develop it here. That's what's so unique about our lighting. I spend most of my time researching and developing materials. We're constantly on the prowl looking for new ways to manufacture, for new materials to use, for new ideas, new colors, whatever it is. I mean, we drive around Vietnam probably 3 days out of the month, knocking on doors and seeing what people are using and what people are making. My favorite material is brass. I just find it to be the most purest metal. I think in lighting it's got the biggest cachet. Recently we started working with acrylic and doing some more glass, but for me I just think pounding on a piece of metal it brings me the most joy. I think for sure my favorite piece is going to be the spinning light. It was the first light that I developed when I moved to Vietnam. It was the first light that we successfully manufactured in nail coat, and it's been the most successful light that we designed here, and I'm really proud of it. The spinning light inspiration came from, I think, probably my past. I used to do a line of counterbalance pulley lights, so you had this up and down movement. When we got to Vietnam, Thomas Bina and I were sitting in the old design shop that we had here, and we had a discussion about still making a functional light that moved. And instead of going up and down, we discussed moving sideways, and from that came the orbital pivot of the lamp, and we just started drawing it out. Cloud lighting inspiration came from the idea of taking something old and making it new again, which I think you see really successful brands like Calvin Klein have done obviously in the past. And so what we did was we looked at the Capiche shell chandelier, which has been just an iconic chandelier for so many years, and instead of taking that same material, we decided to make it more fresh and modern and wanted to work with glass. And how do you, without taking the same size, we decided to make it larger, more modern, polished brass, and just kind of keep it natural by calling it the Cloud, but kind of giving it the same flowing shape.